welcome to my video. So done another video similar to this one here, so it is got it on both the Odysee and YouTube, and so we'll be able to put a link to the videos on their respective platform in the description. So anyway, in this video doing a homemade barbecue with fish. So got a few things ready to go, so just need to get a few things thrown into the tray. So anyway, just move the fish out of the way. So anyway, I'm going to start with what I do. So is I just put this one here in. Well, it is recommended to use baking paper. So, but anyway, put this one in. It helps try and keep the juices into more of a confined area, even though the tray will do that, so it gives an extra protection. So anyway, so compared to my last video, I've done got a few extra things and to throw in with the fish. So last time in the video I only had the olive oil, minced garlic, the mustard, which is the Dijon one, which is the one I'm using. Last video I done I'll think of it in a minute, the mushrooms, and a couple of tomatoes and a onion. Well, this time now I'm adding carrot, a couple of chili. I thought I'll throw some bay leaf in just for a bit of extra flavour, and I thought I'll just also throw some olives, a bit of capsicum this time, and oh yeah, last time I added some lemon too. So, and most importantly, the fish. So in my case, any fish would be good. So anyway, so I got the foil in, so it doesn't have to be too extravagant. Fancy word of the day. So okay, so what I'll do is I'll put these two aside. Okay, so what I will do, I'll start with the capsicum. So anyway, so I'll just get the centerpiece out and watch the fingers in the meantime. Normally I like to use the smaller knives, but this one's the first one I picked. So now throw that into the container. Well, I don't really care about a mess out here, so I can always clean it up later, which is a good thing. Now I'm just trying to get rid of the seeds. Now that looks good. So now, seems to be a few extra seeds in there. So just put you aside quickly. Don't worry about the mess too much. So any birds around, they'll eat it. So anyway, start with this one. So starting with the capsicum, or in some countries they'll call them peppers. So depending on how you'd pronounce it. So I'm only doing it just for taste, so you can just throw whatever you want into the tray, whatever. So, well, at least for me, the wood barbecues going pretty good. So, which I got that one there. Started a long time before. And yeah, so I'm just getting everything done as I go. So anyway, I'll just quickly get all this in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's that done. Okay. Okay, so I might do the onion. Get this one here knocked out. Got a little container off to the side for compost, so something I didn't do last time. So yes, that's the onion peeled. Cutting all the onion to smaller pieces. So make it a little bit better. Doesn't have to be too fine. Some of that's good enough to spread in the foil. Okay, just quickly throwing that in so it doesn't take too long. In, not being over fussy, which is a good thing. For me, it's not about the presentation, it's all about if it tastes alright. Easy to please. So now let's get rid of these. Done. Now I'll just throw these chilies in. Just cut them in half lengthways. Okay. Because I like it a little bit more spicier, so okay, so that's it. Now tomato. Knock out the tomatoes as quickly as possible. Yeah, just throw them in there. All good. So this time, I think last time I done just a single tomato, so this time I'm doing two. So, and as I mentioned in my last video, if anyone had seen that one, it's yeah, just do everything to your own taste. So yeah, I'm just throwing everything in, which is fine. Now, just get rid of that. Now, okay, so now I'll throw the mushrooms in. I might just use all the mushrooms there, just throw them all in. So that way it's in. I'll put this one. Now, okay, so which leaves me, I'll put the carrot in. So quickly peel this one and cut her up. So anyway, carrot's good for you, why not? at least doing it out here, don't have to worry about the mess too much. So as I keep mentioning, so it's going through everything pretty quick, so that way I can throw it onto the fire as quickly as possible. So okay, get that out of the way. Smaller. Okay, that's done. Don't think I'll be using the knife after this. So now, something I haven't used yet. Olives. Fresh olives from today. So in my case, where did I put the spoon? Which I put there. Okay, just sprinkle it in. Now I'm not too fussed on how much I put in, so anyway, I think that'll be enough. Now, okay, so that's done. Throw the garlic in underneath. So, and as mentioned in my last video, doesn't really matter if you're using fresh garlic or minced garlic, it doesn't really matter. So in my case, it's just easier using the minced stuff. Just grab it from the jar and done. So, well, since I like it garlicky, so yeah, that's all for me, myself and I tonight, yet again. So I'm not doing it for presentation. Now time for the mustard. So throw the mustard in. Okay. Now that's done. So now it's there. Now what I'm going to do is I'll get rid of the chopping board. Okay, so throw you to there, so you're out the way. Now, just in, easier. Now, get the fish out. Okay. That's the fish. Okay. Now, lemon. So, okay, so this is a fresh lemon bottle. So, anyway. Okay, just gotta open it up. There we go. Okay, sprinkle it in. Now, let's put this olive oil in. Okay, just get a grip on it. Alright, so I think that'll be enough oil. Now, get everything out of the way. Oh, don't want to forget the bay leaves. So, just for a bit of flavour. So just for a bit of extra flavour, why not? So okay, just close this lid and get that one out of the way. Okay, so that's the starter of it. So just checking at the time, so I've done it so far 15 minutes in. Now, sorry, let's get that out of the way. Now, put the foil on top. What I'm going to do with this one is do a double layer of foil to make it a little bit better, I think. Actually, might just leave it as one. Little part on. Okay, put that in. So that part's in. And now, okay, fish. So whack that on for 25 minutes and it should be pretty good. Alright, a little over 10 minutes in and it's still going on the fire. Really, really good. So a little over 10 minutes, so just double checking. So doing it from memory. Okay, so I'd say about 12-13 minutes already, so about halfway there. And so a little way to go, and the next clip will be me pulling it off. And we'll take it from there. Okay, pretty well done. So now, I've just got everything set here, nearby. Okay, so anyway, time to slide her off. Just like that. So, okay, so we'll do a little bit of a close up in a second, and as I'm peeling everything. Alright, just gotta watch out because it's hot. Alright, there we go. Looks good. So everything's pretty good. So anyway, I will catch you on the next video. So I will be throwing some links down below to ways to support the channel. There's a couple links there as of this video, either PayPal or Square, and on both YouTube and Odysee. I've got links to both channels, so you can see the or support both channels that way as well by subscribing. And yeah, see you on the next video.